Good morning, everyone. It's Kim. It's another gray morning. It's actually raining here. It's just a little bit above freezing. So today we're going to make cinnamon vanilla raisin bread. This is a bit of a more complicated recipe than I'm used to posting, but I thought we'd give it a shot together. We're going to start with 1 cup of warm water. When I say warm, I mean between 95 and 115 degrees. That's what you need for the yeast to bloom. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of yeast into the warm water and 3 tablespoons of sugar. Easy way to get your water is to that temperature is to add 1 cup of water to the microwave for about 40 seconds. Tap water. That should get you right in the temperature you need to be. You're going to take a fork or a small whisk and combine the sugar and the yeast in the warm water so that the yeast will start to activate. And you're looking for a foamy texture, and that's where we are. After that, we're going to start to add into the other ingredients. That's a 1/4 cup of butter, and I did that butter in the microwave before I even started so that it would be warm but not hot, so it doesn't scramble our egg. We're going to add 1 egg, and then we are going to go into 1½ teaspoons of salt. The one thing I want to mention about making a bread is that you really need salt. It just has to have it. 3½ cups of flour. It's AP flour. I don't do too many specialty ingredients if you've been watching me. I think once you get into specialty ingredients, it just gets too complicated and then it gets expensive. So these are all things that I had on hand. This is a Danish dough whisk. This is so cool. I just recently purchased this for myself. You could use a wooden spoon too, but you want to get everything combined. Now, if you've never made bread before, it is kind of a weird texture, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Then we're going to add cinnamon and raisins and vanilla. Now, I measured all of these from my heart because that's kind of how I bake and cook. And then I needed that for about 5 minutes. Throw a timer on and zhuzh it around. And shaped it to the form of the pan, put it in the pan to rise, covered for 15 minutes. Then I baked it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes after it was risen. And everyone will wake up to a nice warm smelling house. Enjoy the day.